Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. All right, folks. If you're hearing us, well, let me know. Shoot me a text there. Anyone that has my text or Team Snap. Audio doesn't seem to be working too well, so. All right, folks. Not quite sure my audio is working, so if anyone can hear out there, shoot me a message. Testing, testing. Jeff, can you hear me? We're about to start the game. Testing to see if the audio is working. Testing. If you can't hear me, folks, warm-up is over. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, thanks. All right, folks, thank you for hanging in there. If anyone was watching that, wasn't sure if the audio was working. Jeff helped me out, make sure it was. Well, welcome here today, folks. Second place Lloydminster PW Steelers in town to meet the Chiefs. Chiefs looking to string 2 wins together here for first time in a little while. Today's feature player of the game is Avery Lajeunesse, number 14. There your Chiefs getting ready, lining up. And here we are, folks, starting for the Chiefs. Number 1, Rebecca Bridge in goal. We've got the forward line, Juliana Goliaths, who's got the puck at the moment. Fires, gets a first shot, it rolls just wide. That could have been a good bounce to start the game for the Chiefs. Goliaths is joined by Callie Cook on wing, as well as Darcy Hall, number 16. And quickly, just like that, the Chiefs are going to go to the penalty kill. Inadvertent trip, but nonetheless, tripping. Aaron Chambers is going to go to the box for 2. We hope for 2. Recording. And on the penalty kill, we now have Katie Rosie out there along with, oh yeah, that'd be number 12, Stephanie Keeper. Rebecca Bridge stands tall, or gets herself nice and compact, makes those saves down low. And with 19:25 left in the first period, again the Chiefs are on a penalty kill to start the game. Steelers take a shot from the wing, hits the post and goes wide. Stephanie Keeper pushes the puck out over the blue line, forces the play, has a turnover. Katie Rosie now has it. It just had a little break, but her good hard work results in the Lloydminster Steelers drawing a penalty. So they'll go 4-on-4. Good work from Stephanie Keeper and Katie Rosie there. When those penalty killers can push the play like that, force the D into some trouble, it oftentimes turns out for the benefit. And now 4-on-4. We've got Sage Sonegray out there along with Emily Straw. And Wagner and Rutz on defense. Straw doing a good job in the corner. Sonegray picks it up, skates with it, surveys, turns back to Emily Straw. Straw stick handling. Pushes it back for Sonegray. Out to the points. She chips it in. Sonegray does the same and goes for a change. Good shift there from Straw and Sonegray. As the Lloydminster Steelers push it in, they come up with the puck, find a play, gets back to the D, blocked in front, I think, by their own player. Nonetheless, doesn't make it towards the net. Always the easiest save for a goaltender to make when it goes wide. Grant and Verbitsky now out there on the 4-on-4. Well, good play there from the Lloydminster Steelers, but the receiving player couldn't quite handle the pass and don't end up with a shot on net. Puck squirts wide around Rebecca Bridge, goes to the corner where Silman picks it up. Chiefs now on the power play, abbreviated 25 seconds on the power play, but nonetheless on the power play. Oh, chip it out, but not quite far enough. Silman pushes it deep, but not quite deep enough. Hewson now carrying it, dumps it in deep. Perry gives chase to it. Gets there first along with Katie Rosie. But the Lloydminster Steelers come up with it and they chip it out as their penalty is now expired. Shot from a distance. Rebecca Bridge steers that to the corner. Perry on it now. Chambers gives chase, chips it up through the middle of the zone, but it was out there for a second, but turned back. Clouston pushes it back to Hewson, go over to Chambers. Chambers with delays, gets it up to Clouston. Just a little bit out of her reach. And Perry gives chase. Good stick work there from her. Tries to chip it back, but not quite far enough. Chambers has to pinch. Steelers dump it in deep. Bridge stops it behind the net where Chambers picks it up. Looks to fire it deep to Hall. Hall gets it. Good chase from Callie Cook. Goliaths now have stick on it. Pushes it back to the D. D tries to push it back, but inadvertent play there from the Chiefs. I know they're going to want that back. On the sixth shot of the game, Steelers go up by 1. It's always a tough play there for the goaltender when the D tries to make a D-to-D pass and it doesn't quite work out. Should be no icing there, but looks like they're going to call it. Lloyd Steeler player was pretty close to that, didn't make a good solid effort at the neutral zone, but nonetheless, it goes for icing and the Chiefs will face off to the right of Rebecca Bridge. Sonegray picks it up, skates with it, gains the red line, chips it, tries to chip it in, but hits the linesman. And the Lloydminster Steelers turn back, but a good stick from Madison Rutz turns them back. So the Chiefs D dump it out, get it up to Grant, who tries to now get it in deep. She does. Katie Rosie now on it, gives chase. Rosie turns the play back in, and the Steelers do break out. Number 16 now for the Steelers. Gains the line, looks to get a shot, goes way wide. Chiefs dump it out. This is gonna roll all the way for icing. That puck had a little more weight on it since it was rolling and didn't have an opportunity to catch up. Face off to the left of Rebecca Bridge. Perry out with the puck, skating hard through the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. She's got Suman going to the net. She gets rubbed out, and that is going to draw a penalty. Steelers will pick up the puck. And at 13:46 of the first period, the Steelers will go to the box, where the Chiefs will look to tie this game at 1. Chambers had the opportunity, elects to pass it off. Houston gets a shot off, appeared to hit the side of the net. Keeper with a nice job getting the puck, gets it over to Chambers. Chambers back to Keeper. Keeper pushes it in for Houston, but too far for her. Puck shot around where Chambers picks it up. Good skate work, managed to keep it in, pushes it in deep. Hall will give chase. Sonegray now has it where she's bumped off the puck. Keeper in there digging, trying to help out. Tries to pull the puck out. Sonegray now has it. She gets it back to Houston. Houston skates with it, gets it over to Sonegray, down low for Keeper. Keeper gets it out front, but to a Steelers player. Houston now has it, has an opportunity right down the middle, passes it wide to Chambers, who shoots it, and it goes all the way around the boards. Chiefs will have to regroup. 54 seconds left in the Steeler penalty. Chiefs has had some good pressure, but no significant shots to this point in the power play. Goliath gets it up to Emily Straw. Emily Straw in her feet, but she manages to get it and push it in deep where Clouston gives chase. Heads it off and gets it back. Rutz gets it in, chips it out to Straw, who tries to get it back to her, but unable. Rutz pushes it to the far side. And the Steelers are able to get it out with 20 seconds left in the Steelers penalty. Well, they're stickler for the red line here. Looked like her stick crossed the line as she dumped it in, but 15 seconds left. The Chiefs are going to have to get the puck down deep, try and get one last shot off before the power play ends. Goliaths gets kicked out of the face-off circle. Clouston comes in, they draw off. Chiefs struggling there to make clean passes. Can't get that first pass out of your end, it makes it tough for everybody else. And there's now 3 seconds left in the Steelers penalty. Verbitsky out there to take the draw. She does win it, pushes it back, but the Lloydminster Steelers are the first to the puck, and their penalty expires, and they're now playing 5-on-5. Puck's pushed out. This should not be icing, and it isn't. Sulman gives chase, pushes the puck around, shot out. Grant now has it, gets it back. Sulman has it, has players going to the net, shoots it into the corner, where the Steelers easily pick it up and push it out. Grant knocks it down. She's got Rosie out front. Rosie and Grant battling with each other there. Clouston comes in. Tries to get to the net. Always a good idea to try and take that to the net. Emily Straw just skates over the puck just by hair. Wagner turns it back down to Chambers. Chambers gets it up to Straw, who pushes it in deep, and she'll give chase. Puck shot around where Wagner can't keep it in. Gets it on her backhand to Chambers, who shoots it up to Straw, who can't quite get a stick on it. That'll go for icing with 10:35 left in the first period. Shots are 7-1 in favor of the Steelers and 1-0 as well. Steelers win the draw, get a nice quick shot on net, but Rebecca Bridge collapses down low, covers up the rebound. No second opportunity for the Steelers, and they'll face off again to the right of Rebecca Bridge. Puck back to the D of the Steelers. They push it in deep. Wagner gets on it, but the Steelers end up with the puck. Goliaths tries to get it out, just not quite quick enough. Chambers now has it, gets it up to Hall. Hall hustling hard, chips it around wide, goes around the player. She's boxed out, but Collicut comes up with it. She's battling hard with the Steeler player. Hall comes in, tries to get it out, gets back to the point where Madison Rutz pushes it in deep. Chiefs will get a quick change. Collicut pushes it back to Madison Rutz. Madison Rutz over to Sulman. Sulman gets the shot off quickly, but it's blocked in front. Sonegray on it. Comes back to Sulman, tries to get it to, and it comes back to her. Good opportunity there, gets a quick shot off, but goaltender could see it, gets a glove on it, freezes the play. Keeper out there now to take the draw. Steelers win it, gets it back to the D. They start to break out. They chip it ahead. And two of them come out, but just offside. And there'll be a face-off to the in front of the Chiefs bench. Houston now with the puck, skates behind her net, looks for the outlet, reverses, chips it up. Sonegray is there. She'll gain the blue line, tries to pass it over, does pass it over to keeper. Keeper gains the blue line and then just chips it in deep where they go for a change. Katie Rosie now in there. Steelers try to get it out, and they do. This won't go for icing. Wagner chips it up. Rosie picks it up. She's got an opportunity. She steps up, tries to get it far across ice for Verbitsky. It's intercepted, and the Chiefs will have to regroup and try again. Puck shot in here. Not sure why that one wasn't icing, but nonetheless, Grant on it, working hard in the corner. Chips it in. Verbitsky now has it, tries to get it out front. Katie Rosie tries to get a stick on it, battling with it, just can't find a handle. Steelers dump it in, where the Lloydminster player is the first to it. She's battling with it. Sonegray pushes it out. Steelers player decided not to reverse it. Chiefs end up with the puck. Steelers push it out. It bounces to Kelly Perry. Puck's just lying loose there. Good battle out front. Chiefs come close there. Puck bouncing around, but just couldn't quite get a handle on it. There'll be a face-off to the blocker side of the Lloydminster Steeler goalie. Goliath's out to take the draw. Steelers win. Puck squirts out to the front of the net where the Steelers goaltender covers it up. The referee blows it down, and we'll do it all over again. Shots are now 8-4 in favor of the Steelers. Still 1-0 on the scoreboard, and 7:24 left in the first period. Puck's back to Houston. Houston gets a shot. Again, no traffic in front, and goaltender easily sees that and gloves it and covers it up for a whistle. Goliaths, Cook, and Hall out there up front. Goliaths wins this one. Houston has it, pushes it in around, where Hall gives chase, tries to keep it in, pushes it back. Soman tries to get it deep, but can't. Now Goliaths handling it on the blue line, turns it over. Soman will now skate behind her net, tries to reverse it, and does. Gets it to Houston. Houston had some time there, but it was taken away from by the Steelers. Pushed around to Kelly Cook. Soman now skates it out, tries to get it up to Houston, but puck just skipped over her stick. Steelers will push it out. Oh, and they've got a player streaking. Number 10 comes down, makes a deke. Rebecca Bridge gets a paddle on it. I believe it looks like there was a rebound in there as well. Rebecca Bridge able to swallow that puck up and keep this a 1-0 score. 6:24 left in the first period. Puck's turned over. Oh, just about a little bit of a break. Oh, this is, well, that's not something you see every day. Chiefs players and the Steelers locking horns there. Unable to get their helmets apart. Hopefully somebody got a quick picture of that. Puck will come outside for that strange whistle, but nonetheless. Steelers have it, push it in deep. Wagner gets it around. Rosie just tries to chip it out. Steelers block it off. Puck's pushed around to the far side. Verbitsky tries to get it. Oh, just about does there. Grant now has it, tries to reverse it. Chiefs having a tough time moving the puck quickly here below the goal line. Verbitsky now has it, pushes it out. Rosie gives chase. Chiefs, Madison Rutz just pushes that down the ice for icing. And at 5:08 left in the first period, we'll have a face-off to the right of Rebecca Bridge. Straw pushes that up just out of the reach of Kylie Perry. Chiefs give chase. Puck comes out over the blue line. They'll battling for it along the blue. Houston gets it, pushes it back to Straw. Straw takes her time, gets it up to Perry. Perry's knocked off the puck. And the Steelers will get it out and gain the neutral zone where they dump it in. Puck just bounces over Rebecca Bridges' stick there, wide. And again, some miscommunication from the defense there again. Puck gets out front of the net there. You want to just let your goaltender have it. Don't make them think twice. Puck bounces its way to Rebecca Bridge where she covers it up with 4:14 left in the first. Puck gets pushed up here to neutral zone where the Chiefs give chase. Darcy Hall gets a skate on it and pushes it in deep. Player tries to reverse it where it gets pushed in. Sonegray picks it up. Keeper on it. And the Steelers now have it. They push it up, intercepted. Not pushed in quite deep enough. I'm not sure why that would be no icing when the last one was, but puck shot up the middle, never a good idea, gets intercepted. And the Steelers get a shot on net. Rebecca Bridge up to the task. .321 left in the first period. Steelers up 1-0, 13 shots for the Steelers, 5 for the Chiefs. Houston, good stick, gets the Steelers off the puck, but it ends up back to the point where the Steelers manage to maintain control of it. Sonegray gets a stick on it, but again, the Steelers manage to hang on to it. Chiefs doing a good job of getting some sticks on it, but the Steelers just a little bit stronger. Now the puck's turned over. Great save from Rebecca Bridge. Oh, puck's passed up to Sonegray. Sonegray now has it, going one-on-one. Tries to get a shot off. Weak one, just goes wide. Steelers now trying to break out. Puck gets pushed up. Puck's pushed out. Chiefs have it. Rosie gives chase. Puck's reversed to the open side, and the Steelers are able to chip it out high. Ooh. Chambers probably got away with one there, closed her hand on the puck, but again, referees can't see everything, so fortunately. Oh, and there's a close call. Goaltender dragged herself into the net just a little bit, so close call for the Steelers, and a good opportunity for Perry just to shoot the puck towards the net. You never know what's going to happen if you get that shot on net. Sorry, Chiefs. I was looking down. Hopefully I got that on the replay, because what I was doing, just trying to save the other replay so I could catch the action. So hopefully we caught that, because to be honest, I'd have no idea who scored it. Nonetheless, Chiefs have tied it up at 1.
This is the last minute to play in the period.
And there you have it, folks. Last minute to play in the first period. Let's see. It'll be a first here if we see this goal. Yeah, there we go. All right, folks, sorry, it was 10 seconds left here. Chiefs are going to want to make sure they eat this puck and not give an opportunity. Goliaths has it. Bumped off the puck. And, oh, well, I guess you're the benefactor of some, and we'll take it. That'll be an interference call on the Steelers, so the Chiefs, with 1.5 seconds left in the first period, are going to go to the very brief power play. The D are going to want to move up and shoot this quickly. There's a perfect example why you want to move up to the puck here with 1.5 seconds left. But either way, right, folks. We are a minute away from puck drop. We should be back online here, streaming okay. As always, if anybody's out there listening, we have any issues, try and text me or team snap it, and I'll try and see if I can fix anything. We found out the scoring on that last goal was, looks like Madison Rutt's point shot found its way into the net. And Clouston had the assist. As who else had the assist? Sorry, folks. Get that updated. Suleman, I think, there. All right, folks. Chiefs are starting. It looks like we got some issues with the penalty clock not winding down. It's still stuck at minute 59, but nonetheless, the referees will figure that out. Puck shot down. That'll, of course, be no icing. Chiefs Chambers chips the puck around. The forechecker. Chambers pushes it up to Houston. Houston gets it over to Straw. Just couldn't quite see that pass in behind her. Oh, puck is shot out again. Deep for Rutz. Gets a bouncing pass over to Wagner. Wagner skates it in over the blue line. Tries to chip it ahead to herself. She'll post up where Clouston gives her a hand, and then Straw's got it, tries to wrap it around. Goaltender makes the save, covers it up, and I'm sure and now the whistles. Well, we've got definitely have some technical issues with the clock. That was a fast period as we're down to 0 seconds, so it'll take a second to get this all cleaned up. And it looks like we've can't have more than 10 or 15 seconds left in the power play. Well, we've got the time figured out, but not the penalty clock. There should be about 16 seconds left in the penalty, as there was a minute and a half or 1.5 seconds left in the first period when the penalty was taken, so Steelers players should get out at 18:02. You recording, Jay? Oh, I'm not quite sure what the... Seven, well, yeah, that's... Not sure what exactly we're waiting for here, but now that doesn't make any sense. We're down to 18:15, but well, if that's the way to work out, the Steelers are going to get ripped off on the penalty. Chiefs give chase. Rosa gets in there. There's now 5 seconds left. And either way, the penalty is expired and no harm to the Steelers for the extra second or two. Puck shot in. Good battle here between the Steelers and the Chiefs. Steelers win the draw. Pucks gets knocked back, but blocked in front. Collicut comes up with it, skates hard, gains the red line, carries it, tries to protect the puck, gets it towards the front of the net. Goliaths has it. Bouncing puck though, and Goliaths just couldn't get a handle on it. Tries to get it in on a shot, and goaltender covers it up. Oh, here's an opportunity for the Steelers. Good save, good coverage from Rebecca Bridge. Doesn't give her much to shoot at. Clouston out there to take the draw. Lloydminster Steelers come up with it. Perry's now got it. Katie Rosie's with her. Perry has an opportunity, goes straight to the net, gets a shot right into the belly and no rebound. Gets puck gets reversed. Perry has it. If Katie sees an opening, she's going to push it ahead. Rosie now has it. Gains a lane, gets a shot. Good little shot off, but from a distance, and the goaltender makes a save. Nice shift there from Perry and Rosie. As well as Clouston. Good little shift. Turned into a couple offensive opportunities. Houston with that second effort to get the puck around, flips it into her own bench. Sonnegrave tries to get it back to the D, but just a little too far behind her, and it goes in behind, but now she gives chase. Good hustle. Oh, just skates over the puck. Good hustle there from Sonnegrave, though. Oh, missed lane. Solman gets turned around. Pushes it back to Rutz. Rutz has time to settle her down. Pushes it around wide. It gets out. Gives the Chiefs an opportunity to regroup. Steelers carrying the puck. That's number 24. Oh, there's a one-touch pass, folks. Saw the player sneaking in. Lloydminster Steelers take advantage and get the second goal of the game on their 18th shot at 15-12 of the second period, after the Chiefs have had a good first 5 minutes of the period here, having some good opportunities, but now find themselves down 2-1. Rosie now has it, chips it up ahead to Grant. Grant's got it, away with it. If she can find a pass to Verbitsky, she was open. Rosie gets a little puck around the net, gives chase. Grant on it as well. She gets her stick in there. Puck comes out. Oh, and a miscue there, a rare miscue. That puck's batted down and comes out front. Goliaths gets it up to Cook. Cook can't quite get it in, turns it over, and the Steelers now have it. They'll shoot it down the ice, no icing. Good battle in there. Wagner had her player, but Steelers still end up coming out with it. Puck squirted out front of the net. Steelers push it back, get it back to the point. Chambers now on it, separates her player from the puck, pushes it over for Cook. If Cook can chip it, she's got Darcy Hall. Darcy Hall giving chase. She's got just on her own. She tries to keep it down low. Battles with the puck, gets it back. Tries to get it back to her D, but ends up with the stick of the Lloydminster Steelers. And Houston now has it. She turns it around, fires it up, gets it over to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry gets a long shot wide. Clouston gets the rebound, tries to hack on it. Sulman now keeps it in. Puck's turned over and Sulman slips, and now we have an opportunity for the Steelers, but they're going for a line change. Number 18 gets a shot off, but Bridge steers that to the corner easily. Puck's reversed. Houston now has it. Chipped ahead for Perry. Puck shot in where Sulman bounces over her stick, still manages to get it out, or at least to the top of the blue line where it's reversed. And we have a whistle. All right, folks, let's see if I can catch the last Lloydminster goal. Whistle happened too quick there, folks. We'll try and cue that up in a minute. Puck gets squirts out. Good solid play from Rebecca Bridge there. The puck squirted out. Chiefs just couldn't get it out, and the puck turns over. Oh, there's a one-touch pass, folks. Rosie now has it, skates with it, tries to chip it out to Grant, but turns into an icing. Steelers push the puck out. And they get a good slap shot on net, but Rebecca Bridge covers that up. For those of you out there maybe watching on the Lloydminster channel, that last goal for the Steelers was number 17 scoring, assist to number 24 and number 9. I apologize, I don't have a roster, so I can't determine who that is. Puck gets reversed around. Rutz now has it, tries to chip it up, gets to Kylie Perry. Kylie Perry gives chase. She's got Rosie and Clouston with her. They can try and get it to the net. Rosie gets taken down going to the net. Clouston now gets on it. Good no call there from the referee. There was two on one now. Good speed from Wagner. Gets it over to Sonnegrey. Sonnegrey gets a shot. Goaltender makes a save there. Good speed from Wagner through the neutral zone there to create that 2-on-1. Always a good rule of thumb to get those first 3 quick strides off when you've got the puck. Creates opportunities, just like the one that Wagner did. Chiefs win the draw, gets pulled back. Sonnegrey now has it, gets it to Emily Straw. Stick handles her way through the middle of the neutral zone, or through the zone, gets a shot off, but no traffic directly in front. Steered to the corner. Straw back on it again. Good puck pursuit. Chambers, good patience there, but 3 Steelers come out. Puck gets shot, but just in behind. Straw comes out with it now, and now there's 3 Chiefs going the other direction. Keeper now has it. Keeper has it. Elects to shoot. Puck bounces off a couple of Lloydminster Steelers players and into the goaltender, and she covers it up. 9:56 left in the second period. Shots are 22-14 in favor of the Steelers, and they lead on the scoreboard 2-1. Rosie now has it, gets it up quickly. Oh, and there's not sure how that wouldn't have been an interference penalty, but gets it up to Verbitsky, who still has it. Tries to get it in behind. Goliath's now hooked with the puck. Not quite sure why that wasn't a penalty either, but again, much easier to see the game from up here. Houston now has the puck, surveys, turns back, knocked off the puck from the Steelers player, and she goes down, and the Steelers come up with it. Good calm patience there from Darcy Hall in front of the net. It's always a difficult situation when you're in front, maybe to give the puck away, but good patience. Oh, and there's a big collision. Big collision between Darcy Hall and the Steelers player. Ends up being offside, and we'll have a face-off just outside the Chiefs zone. Clouston, Grant, and Perry now out there with Rutz and Chambers on defense. And again, the puck is brought in offside, so they'll do it all over again on the other side of the ice this time. Chambers pushes the puck in through the neutral zone. Steelers bring it back. And Now they've got number 9 coming up. Good heads-up play. But blocked by the defense. And the Chiefs come out with it. Rutz gets it in deep, and they'll do a wholesale change. Chiefs will turn around with it. Emily Straw now has it. Gains a neutral zone. Tries to go around the D, but slips and falls. And the puck ends up in the corner where Wagner gets a shot off. Sonneberg with a stick on it. Slowly gets its way to the goalie, and she covers it up. Getting some shots on net. Chiefs are now at 15 shots. Steelers at 23 with 7:42 left in the second period. Puck's one back to Wagner. Wagner gets a shot off. Good patience there, allowed some traffic to start getting towards the net. She got that shot off. It made it difficult for the goaltender. Houston pinches in, keeps the puck down low where it's turned over, and she now ends up with it on her stick. Falters a bit and ends up being able to get a shot off on goal. Chiefs try to push it in. Wagner now has it, chips it up ahead. Chiefs reversing the play, trying to get some opportunity, chips it ahead. Verbitsky now has it, has Rosie going. Rosie gets a handle on it, gets shot off. Just goes wide. Looks like number 7, Katie Rosie's gonna go to the box for 2 minutes. What was it called? What? Number 7, Katie Rosie off for hooking at 6:30 in the second period, so Chiefs are going to do their best to kill this one off. Rebecca Bridge makes the first save and covers it up. Oh, and the Steelers try to make a pass, but it ends up going all the way down the ice. That'll help the Chiefs kill off a few seconds here on this penalty. And we'll quickly move the puck up. Shot off. Rebecca Bridge gets a blocker on that. Puck comes out. Hopefully the Chiefs can see that. They get a stick on it. Goes behind the net. Puck shot down deep by Madison Rutz. The minute left in the Chiefs penalty. Good stick work there from Grant. But the Steelers do bring it in. Grant now has it. Oh, had probably a little more time than she realized. Couldn't quite get that puck out. Puck is down low. Puck is shot around wide. Perry gives chase. 25 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. Puck comes around to Grant now. She can get there. Might have an opportunity to get it out. Good heads up play, pushing it back to the defense where Wagner gets it out. And with just 12 seconds left, the Chiefs penalty. And the puck is shot out. Rosie now has an opportunity, gives chase. Good work to stay on it. This puck is shot out. Here's an opportunity for the Steelers now. Great save, but nobody can clear the rebound or take a man. And the Steelers get a empty net goal. Well, let's see what happened here. This puck is shot out. Here's an opportunity for the Steelers now. Great save, but nobody can clear the... Yeah, unfortunately there, folks. Again, game's much easier to play from up here. Three minutes and 30 seconds left. And another pass puts two Steelers. Oh, but good defensive play there from Rutz to stay in the middle and breaks it up. Stephanie Keeper now has the puck, carries it over the blue line, carries it in deep, looking for someone open. Gets it back to the point. Good job to keep it in. Puck's rebounded. Oh, close but no call. And then the Steelers got a goal, kind of the 5-minute mark in, and slowed the Chiefs down. They had another good push again, but breakaway pass turns into a goal for the Steelers, and now they lead it 3-1. Collicut chips it around. 40 seconds left. And again, the Lloydminster Steelers have it. Get it to the net, but just out of the reach of one of her teammates. And with 30 seconds left, Chambers has it, fires it up into the skates of Stephanie Keeper, who manages to hang on to it and get it in deep. She stays with it. Battling in the corner, gets it out to Rutz. Rutz gets a shot, but it goes into the feet of the Steelers player, and the Chiefs will have to regroup with 8 seconds left in the period. Puck is shot out. Rutz manages to keep it in. This is shoot it in. This should do it for the second period. And it will. Steelers leading the Chiefs 3-1 after the second period. Folks, we'll pause for our station identification here in just a minute. And again, as I mentioned, our feature player of the game is Avery Lajeunesse. Unfortunately, Avery is still out with a concussion at the moment here. So we're hoping to get her back as quickly as possible. She's a hard-working player who definitely helps in the lineup. folks. All right. So we'll get you the score clock here, and we'll be back in 14 minutes. Good stereo.
Yeah.
All right, folks, here we are. Start of the third period. Perry has a good opportunity. It goes wide, and she draws a penalty. Keep those feet moving. They're likely to draw a penalty. Good hustle from Perry. So for the second straight period, Chiefs are going to go to the power play to start the period. Hopefully this time they can get some opportunities and climb their way back into this game. Quick over to Houston. Houston looks to get that shot off. Good shot. Oh, good opportunity. Sonegray can't quite get the stick in the right angle to get that one in the net. Puck's cleared out. It's up to Houston. Houston chips it up to Sonegray. Sonegray now has it. Gets a backhand off. Save is made, and the Lloydminster Steelers dump it out. And a minute and 20 left in the penalty. Chiefs having some good looks, but no results just yet. And that pass goes wide. We'll go for icing in the Chiefs' end. Emily Straw gets around wide, tries to stay with it, tries to battle with the bigger player, bounces off. Puck is pushed around. Lloydminster Steelers dig that out, and dump it down. 30 seconds left in the Steelers penalty. Collicut moves it up to Verbitsky. Verbitsky now gets that shot off, gets it low, puck comes around. She regains possession, gets it back to the D. Soman pushes it in deep to Grant. Grant now has it. Chips it back to Houston. Houston dumps it in around the far boards. Puck squirts out. And this one should go for icing if it's hard enough. And it is. So the Chiefs will have a offensive draw. Unable to score on that power play. Did have some good opportunities. But we're going to need a goal here to climb back in this one. Clouston with it. And once again, the Lloydminster Steelers come out with an extra advantage. Puck is shot in. Rebecca Bridge makes the save, and Chiefs are going to go to the penalty kill now with 16:58 left. Sydney Houston is going to go to the box for 2 minutes. She hopes. Katie Rosie and Stephanie Keeper out there to kill the opening minutes of this penalty, along with Rutz. And it looks like that was Chambers dumping it down. Katie Rosie gives chase. Rosie gives hustle. Oh, no, that's Keeper must have went for a quick change. So that's Darcy Hall back out there. And the pressure pushes the puck all the way down, and the Lloydminster Steelers take an icing. Lloydminster Steelers skate away with good speed, but they turn the puck over and Chambers fires that back down. And again, another turnover. Wagner's going to want to, doesn't quite get that hard enough, and it doesn't go out. Lloydminster Steelers now have it. Wagner pinches it down low with just under a minute left now in this important penalty kill for the Chiefs, down 3-1. They can ill afford to go down by another goal. Puck is shot out. This will get cleared. Oh, and it misses the player. I think she was thinking it was going to be too many men if she touched it, so it's quickly changed. Now 35 seconds left. Katie Rosie picks it off. Oh, just seconds away from having an opportunity. Shoots it. Rebound comes out. That was a good opportunity there for the Chiefs. Good turnover, good stick from Hall, who dumps it in. And number 18 for the Lloydminster Steelers drags it in. Puck comes out back to the point. Perry gets a block on it. Almost had an opportunity, but it falls in behind her. Now the Chiefs have killed off the penalty. Just need to clear the zone here to relieve this pressure. Puck gets shot in, and Rebecca Bridge makes the save. Overall, good penalty kill for the Chiefs. They had at least equal the opportunities on the penalty kill than they did on the offensive end there. So it would have been nice if they could have turned one of those into a shorty, but they're even up, and now they'll try to get back in this game with 14:37 left in the third period. Puck is shut out here. That should be no icing. Far side, Chambers can get out. Oh. Chambers had an opportunity there, but Perry was deep. Couldn't quite get over the blue line before Chambers brought it in. And the referees, looks like they let the bench call that one, and it's going to come back to the Chiefs' end. Not quite sure why on earth that would be a deliberate offside, but puck squirts out. Katie Rosie now has it. She dumps it in. Stephanie Keeper gives chase. Straw intercepts. She has it now. She keeps it in. Katie Rosie now has it. Ooh. I couldn't quite tell from here, but clearly it was offside. Nice move. Great move from Vanessa Verbitsky there to get an angle on it, get it towards the net. Puck squirts over to Sonegray. Sonegray pushes it to Grant. Into her feet though. Puck is shot in. Verbitsky now has it, tries to get it back. Lloydminster turns it over. They skate out with it, shoot it outside the blue line where Houston now has it. Tries to regroup. Skating with it, chips it off the boards. A little too far for Sonegray. Houston now has it. Tries to get it up to Grant, but misses her with the pass, and this will go for icing with 12:55 left in the third period. Shots on net are 30-19 for the Steelers. Steelers win the draw, bring it back to the point. And they maintain possession of it. Cycling it down low a little bit here, with Chiefs hope to turn over. Goliaths does grab it, but again, the Lloydminster Steelers on it. But Goliaths finds it in a heap and pushes it up to Hall, who has it, gains the line, dumps it in, where Goliaths gives chase. Oh, there was a missed swing to the head. Ref probably couldn't see it behind the net, but it turns into another opportunity in the other end. But nothing doing. Shot appeared to go wide. Clouston pinching off her player in the far end. As they try to battle for it, Clouston does come up with it. Gets it up to Hall. Hall pushes it ahead. Too far for Callie Clouston. Or sorry, that was Callie Cook. Out of her outstretched hands and goes for icing. Perry had an opportunity there, just kind of missed pass, and it's shot out. This will go for icing, and play will come back into the Chiefs' ends with 11:29 left in the third period. Chiefs could use a goal here, climb their way back into this, down 3-1. Puck squirts out, bobbled to Verbitsky. Verbitsky tries to get it up to Perry, just misses her. Perry gives chase, hustles hard. Perry is tied up with the Lloydminster player. Yeah, that's a good no call on both ends of things here. Puck gets pushed back to Wagner, who has trouble. It goes into her feet. Up to Rosie, who has it. Steps up, gives it to Straw. Straw now has it, tries to get it back to Katie Rosie. Oh, takes a wallop to the head. No call coming. Rosie and Straw battle for it, along with two Lloydminster players, and keeper comes up with it. Rosie gets it, pushes it back to her point. Suma now has it, chips it in. Rosie's got it. Chips it towards the net, where the Steelers will relieve the pressure, dump it down for an icing. And with 10:17 left, neither team has had a shot in the last few minutes. It still remains 30-19. Chiefs are looking for their next shot to be a goal. Try and bring this within one. Goliaths, Cook, and Hall out there now up front with Sulman and Rutz. And again, another odd man rush. Oh, number 20 makes a nice move around Rutz, gets it around, shot on net. Rebecca Ridge makes the save, turns it away. And now Goliaths has it, reverses it to Rutz. Rutz can't quite hang on to it, and its puck's pushed back around where Sulman picks it up, turns on the brakes, and pushes it out. There should be no icing. Steelers regroup in their own end, and both teams change. Well, good interception there. Good eye from Aaron Chambers. Just puck chips up over the glass, and we'll have a whistle. Have no idea why it would be back there, since she touched the puck here outside by the blue line. Either way. Nice eye from Wagner to see that far side open. Just gets it into the skates of Grant, who turns it back over. Puck gets pushed up. Well, she didn't touch it, so I'm not quite sure why that went for icing or offside, but Chambers dumps that in deep where Perry gives chase. Sonnegrey tries to push it deep, but it's bobbled, and now the Lloydminster Steelers gain the red line. Number 24 skating with it. Drops it for number 18, who gets a shot off. Not quite sure how that is not an interference penalty, but regardless, it's kind of like a stick. Regardless of whether it was an accident or not, when you take out another player, that's interference. But, as I said, we get the vantage point up here of being able to see it, watch replays. But Perry down. Hopefully she's going to be okay. For those who maybe who were kind of watching, there we go. Perry's sitting up at least. That's a good sign. Getting her wind back. Hopefully she just got the wind knocked out of her, and that's it. .8:15 left in the third period. Chiefs down 3-1. Getting outshot 32-19, and hopefully not down a hard-working player like Perry. She brings a lot of heart and hustle in there, and he's got some good hands getting the shot off. Referee explaining now to the coach what went on there and why there was no call. Either way, as you know, you got to move on, regardless of whether it's a good call or bad call, or a call against you, or a call for you. Doesn't change the outcome. You've got to battle hard and keep pressing away here. Now there's a 2-on-1 break. Shot goes wide. Puck gets passed up to Katie Rosie. Katie Rosie carrying with it now. Gains the blue line. Chips it back to Houston. It was a little too deep, and now we have a 3-on, and a great save from Rebecca Bridge to keep this a 3-1 game with 7:47 left. Puck pushed up to Sonegray. Once again, inadvertent or not, there's a lot of accidental things happening, but .7:29 left. Lloydminster wins the draw. Good deflection there. Rebecca Bridge up to the task. Makes the save. Puck goes into the corner where the Chiefs now battle for it. Steelers knock Robin Grant off the puck, who pushes it ahead, but it gets to the Lloydminster defense, and they push it back into the Chiefs' end. Sonegray chips it out. Grant gives chase. Puck comes back to Chambers. Chambers pushes it ahead to Hall. Chambers pushes it in, and the Steelers knock it back out. Wagner gets it behind her just in time. Now Wagner has an opportunity, pushes it ahead, and the Lloydminster Steelers dump it in with 6:35 left. Chiefs running out a little bit of time. They're going to want to get some pressure on here, try and get that second goal to bring this within a one-shot game. Chiefs dump that puck out. Puck is pushed out. .440 left now. Hall pushes it up, finds its way to Keeper. Keeper tries to get it over to Straw, but can't. Puck is pushed in. 3:50 left now. Chiefs moving the puck back and forth behind their net. Collicut now has it. Tries to get it up but can't. Verbitsky has it. Tries to carry the game. Does gain the blue line. Goliath now has it. Tries to get a shot off, but that's blocked. Puck is shot out. Soman pinches, and now the puck's turned over. Shot in. Lloydminster now has it, covers up the goal. Rebecca Bridge covers up the puck with 3:19 left. Puck's pushed ahead. Chambers now has it. She's got Rosie going. She gets it. Oh, just fans on the puck before she can get that opportunity off. Get Rosie over to Sonegray. Sonegray gets it in front of the net. There was a close opportunity for Rosie, just icing on the play. Chambers tries to reverse, and she does. Skates out with it, chips it up through the middle. Gets lucky that it doesn't get onto the stick of a Lloydminster Steeler, but Houston now has it, shoots it in deep. Why nobody's, oh, it was offside. That's why nobody was given chase. Puck is shot far side where Goliath's, almost had an opportunity to pick it out of the play there. Clouston pushes it back to Houston. Houston fires a pass high. This will go for icing. With 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Steelers try to go for that empty net. Hoping for the Chiefs that that turns into a good break for them. And Chiefs take a timeout with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. Shots are 37-20 in favor of the Steelers. But the Chiefs are down just 2. Looking to get the quick second goal so they can make this interesting in the last waning minutes of this game. Here we go. 2 minutes left. Chiefs are going to look to. Oh, and period. Puck shoots over to Chambers. Chambers off the wall. Again, just ahead. Chiefs just misfiring a bit on the shots. Oh. Chiefs struggling a bit here, and puck is going to go into the empty net at 1:09. Chiefs are going to fail to convert with the goaltender pulled, and they're going to drop this one to the second place Lloydminster Steelers. It's last minute to play in the third period. Chiefs down 4-1, I guess. And 30 seconds left. The Chiefs can't get it out of their end. But they do come up with it. They push it ahead, but it's in behind. Puck is dumped in deep. Puck will come wide. Rosie tries to get it out front. Does, but nobody there. And with 5 seconds left, the referee is going to decide to call a penalty on the Chiefs for tripping. And that will bring it down to the other end. And the Chiefs' job now will be to limit this to a 4-goal game. Rosie in there to take the draw, ties it up. Doesn't allow any opportunity, does a good job to get the puck out. But regardless, the Chiefs fall to the Lloydminster Steelers by a score of 4-1, getting outshot 38-20. And Chiefs will look to regroup against the league-leading St. Albert Slash tomorrow at the Gary W. Harris Arena. On Remembrance Day, so again, with taking everything into perspective, everyone likes to win, but we're also thankful that we're able to play this game and have the girls get out there and skate and enjoy their freedom. So if you haven't lately, thank a veteran, thank someone involved in the military for their service. And the Chiefs will look to regroup here tomorrow. All right, folks. Once again, thank you for listening. I'm not sure how many people were out there today. Again, tough to kind of keep an eye on everything, but well, I'm not sure. Chiefs here, I just looked and saw the file was closed, so I'm not even quite sure if we were streaming here the last little while. It says we were, but hopefully it went through and you were able to catch the whole game. Either way, we will be back at it tomorrow against the St. Albert Slash. On behalf of Jason Bridge and myself, Darcy Rosie, thanks for watching. And we'll be back at her tomorrow.